What's up, guys? My name is Spec. Welcome back to Budget Builder, a series where I take a traditional team builder and put a little spin on it. This is episode 3, and let's get into the rules. If you don't already know, I have to make a team from the allotted pucks. The profit carries over from episode to episode. I use the team to play the entry cup, one and done, and I sell the players for a hopeful profit. This episode, we start off with 22.5k to make a team that is decent enough to win me the cup and sell for a profit. This is the team because I messed up and I lost the actual recording of the team. So, Jamie Benn, Brad Marchand, Nathan Horton, Fleischman, Vermette, Simmons, Burrows, Moore, Higgins, LeBlanc, Halpern, O'Brien, Johnson, Kulikov, Hamhughes, Salo, Stewart, Braun, Anderson, and Mason from last game due to his fatigue and the fact that we could not sell him. So that is the team for episode 3. We start the entry cup, and this is now highlight time. So as we get into the first game of the episode, we're looking to do what we have not done thus far, and that's actually win the entry cup. We came close last episode. We ended up losing in the finals 2-0, so hopefully we can change that. Anton Vermette showing how strong he is, bouncing off the hit, turning on the afterburners, and just streaking past that defense for the breakaway goal midway through the first period. And we cut to midway of the second period. Burrows is going to find Anton Vermette once again. One man to beat, throwing some danks, takes a shot and block, but he's going to find Burrows, but he loses the puck to Niemi, but he gives it away to Higgins over to Vermette, and he's not going to make a mistake. Vermette with his second goal of this game, and the dude says, I can't handle the heat, too good, and he decides to leave, giving us the nice 3-0 disconnect win. So we're heading into the quarterfinal matchup with a full head of steam against the guy with the Canucks logo. Nice save, Jimmy Howard. Over to Letang, finds Datsuk with some space. Those are some dangerous words you're spitting there. And Datsuk takes a shot and ends up deflecting off the defender through the 5-hole of Craig Anderson for the 1-0 lead. And 4-4 is just about to expire. Nice stretch past the Fleischman up to Horton. Takes a shot, nice blocker saved by Jimmy Howard. Gets deflected down to Horton, picks it up, absolutely gets steamrolled. Fleischman picks it up, Horton gets up, finds the puck, and puts it backhand for the nice John Shorthouse. And we tie this game late in the second period, and regulation couldn't do it, so we head to overtime. Johnson picks up Horton coming off the bench over to Ben. Ben loses the puck, picks it up in the corner, finds Horton. Horton tees it up and breaks his stick. What the hell happened there? Stick absolutely explodes, but he ends up finding a new stick just in time to celebrate. What kind of magic are you doing, Horton? So as we look here, Horton takes the slap out, stick explodes, and this is a better angle. What happens is he takes the slap shot, stick explodes, bounces off the skate of Drew Doutskers and in the back of the net. So unlucky for him, but lucky for us. Nathan Horton with his second goal of the game. So first game, Anton Vermette scores 2, and Nathan Horton scores 2 in the second game, leading by individual efforts. EA decides to give us 466 pucks. That is despicable. EA, why are you so cheap? Give us more pucks. I don't care whatever your mantra is, just give us more pucks. This game was pretty damn close. Nathan Horton and Craig Anderson leading the way. Every single statistical spot of that game was pretty damn close. So, good game. We just came out on top because we got Nathan Horton, the magician. So heading into the semifinal matchup, he's streaking down the ice, trying to make a name for himself, throws on net, and Dave Bolin gets the lucky bounce and puts it in the yawning cage early in the first period to give him the 1-0 lead. Moore picks this up, fucks up, but gives it back to Burrows. Burrows, explosive cut, finds Higgins behind the D, and he's got so much room that I don't even know. That's how much room he has. And he puts that in the back of the net. And Jamie Benn in alone, and nice snapshot over the pattern of the blocker of Corey Crawford. So we're leading this game, and once again streaking down the ice, throws over to Ben. Ben finds Vermette. What a no-look pass to find Vermette for his third goal of the episode. That was pretty beautiful. Jamie Benn tries to give it away, but he does give it away. And Cole just coming through, gets poke checked, going back the other way. Marchand's going to pick this up, throw it on net, and he's going to pick up the rebound and slot that away for our 3-goal cushion in the third period. Throws it down the ice. It's a race. Brad Marchand, Phil Kessel. Brad Marchand says, Phil, no thank you. And gives it over to Burrows, and he puts it in the back of the net. What a goal parade, Burrows, with his first of the game and the episode. And Burrows just tees it up and lets it fly. Glove side, weak glove side on Corey Crawford. And we end up winning that game 6-1. So 3 straight games we have a player that scores 2 goals this game. It was Alexander Burrows. So we're heading to the finals for the second straight episode. Hopefully we can change that and actually win this time. Picking up 703 pucks. That is beautiful. That is absolutely awesome. Craig Anderson has a monster game. The stats, again, were pretty close, but we were able to capitalize on all our chances. And as you see, we win 3-0, 2-1, 6-1, and we're headed to the finals full head of steam. And let's see if we can win it. Stay tuned. Final time. Early in the first period, looking to strike first. Throws on net. Nice save. We're just crashing the net, trying to peels off, throws it back to defense, over to the other defense, throws it back on net. Nice blocker save by Jonathan Quick. Nice stick chop. Horton finds some space, absolutely rips it top cheese over the glove hand of Jonathan Quick for the his third goal of the series and the first goal of the game. There you go. Jamie Benn just working hard, trying to get that there. Finds nobody, but that's just a gong show going down there. Vermette with the pussy shot. And over to the defenseman. This is just crazy. There's no rhyme or reason what's going on. And Vermette streaks to the net and gets rewarded for it. Ends up tipping that puck past Jonathan Quick. Again, this is just crazy. Going the other way. Streaking in is Claude Giroux. Just says, I don't need teammates. I'm going to throw this on net and score past Craig Anderson because he doesn't know what he's doing. So that brings our lead within one. Again, streaking past, and Patches puts that in the back of the net. Anderson, what were you doing? Just playing on your knees. What the hell are you doing? Tied game, shorthanded. Third period, Jamie Benn, explosive cut, and flips it top cheese. Once again, snipes at Gino. Jamie Benn tapping glass, scores the John Shorthouse, and that is your winner. So we finally did it. We finally won the entry cup on this budget builder squad. So that is great. That is awesome. Gives us 800 extra pucks. I do believe 1300 for the game. But a serious blow. We ended up taking out Eric Johnson and Jeff Halpern, both with broken bones. So that's going to cost quite a bit in consumables to repair that so we can sell them for the hopeful profit. Pretty even game, but let's send it over to Spec with the selling of the players. So now that we won the entry cup, just going through selling the players, trying to make as much pucks as I possibly can, because more pucks I make, the better teams I can make in the future, and that is exactly what I want to do. So we had a couple great steals in here. There was a couple I was worried on, some I thought I overpaid, but we ended up not losing any pucks on any players, so that turned out great. There was one player in particular that sold for way more than I thought he was going to, and there was a couple steals that we got that helped contribute to the great puck gain that we got in this episode. So this is just me selling the players, and let's cut into the budget builder profit charts. So as we take a look at the profit charts, we can see what I bought the players for, what I sold the players for, and the hopeful profit that I made. Johnson coming away with 1K, Kulikov 100, Burrows 450, Higgins 400, Hamhughes 700, Marchand 1300, Vermette 500, Fleischman 350, Simmons 100, Ben 500, and Halpern 0. And we cut into the second set of players. Moore 50, Stewart 100, LeBlanc 0, Braun 150, O'Brien 0, Horton 4600, Anderson 200, Salo 0, Mason 3050, and Coach 0. So we definitely came away with some great steals there, and Mason was a pleasant surprise. So let's look in the first bit of results. The EA tax, the 5% tax that EA implements on every card in the auction house, was just under 2K. Consumables due to those 2 injuries, 1750, and we made 3,200 pucks playing the games. I'm not sure what the daily was, and I did not make 315 pucks to make this team. So the consumables was unlucky, but let's look at the end results. Start pucks 22.5K, end pucks 36.7 for a grand total of 14K profit. That is unreal. I knew I had a big ticket item in the Horton for getting him for cheap because I knew he went high. Mason was a pleasant surprise, and I actually thought I overpaid for a couple of those players. So I am pleasantly surprised. 14K profit. Next episode is 36.7K, so stay tuned for that. But we're not done here. Specs tip of the day coming right up. So something that I wanted to add to the end of each video is some tips. So specs tip of the day for this episode is 60-minute sniping, and if you have no idea what that is, let me explain. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go in the action house, search by NHL, put your buy now minimum to 50 so each card will have a buy now option. Scroll through till you get to the 60-minute mark and just basically sit there. Scroll back and forth so you're continuously loading up new cards that come into the auction house, and what you need is a basic knowledge of what the cards go for. So you're already playing the market, so you got a good idea what cards go for what. So you're sitting there, you want to look for the buy now, and you want to see ones that are under what they usually sell for so you can quickly flip them and make a quick buck. And it's tried and true because that is basically how I got Nathan Horton. Got him for just over 3K and sold him for just over 8K. Used 60-minute sniping, it worked out well. And the more you know, the better, because the quicker your reactions are, the better, because there are other people that are sitting there too looking through those cards. So hopefully that works for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, a like is always appreciated. Comment, let me know if you guys have some tips. Maybe I can let everyone know we're one big community. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more NHL 13 content and NHL 14 content in the future. My name is Spec, and I will see you there, or I will see you another time.